What's up, nerds? I'm the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Batomon Showdown. I can't really stop playing this game. I have over 30 hours by now. And yes, I'm still playing ranked, so I know that this game doesn't really do numbers on YouTube, for me at least, but I don't care. I just want to play ranked. And this time I'm going in without a plan. Now we got a plan. We take the red hat because, in my opinion, after the toxic trainer, this is one of the best, for me that is. This one feels to me like too much of a one-time, not one-time thing, but just good early game, but then there's basically no bonus later on. Bugcatcher is very situational, can be really good, don't get me wrong, but I feel like red hat is usually really good if you get a decent starting team. And I already see some monsters that I really like. Problem is I don't have enough money for all of them. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Velosect, I'm gonna take the Stingard, use the cake, and now I'm gonna lock the rest. I wanted to go with the Magmite for fire in case we win. There's a high chance that we lose here, especially if someone has Stingard or two Stingards, because if you have two Stingards you win automatically. You absolutely win automatically there. Ah no, we might be way too... Yeah, we are probably too slow for this, because by the time we break their shields with the Velosect, this guy has cast a few times and increases shield by a lot, so yeah, no chance for us there. Too bad. But hey, we don't have any fire types yet, so there is, like, we don't need the win 100%. The thing is, I really want to win as early as possible, right? And here it would probably be way better to just go for something that I know helps me, or might help me win. But yeah, on victory gives you fire monsters +2 burn permanently. Magmite is not the best fire monster, but it's a decent beginning. I want the little fire monkey, which also starts quite weak, but can get really strong. And in my opinion, just any shock in combination with the Velosect is great. Because every single time anyone attacks, the enemy will take bonus damage for each point of shock on them. And I actually lost, holy shit. We'll see. This could be a very, very slow or very fast video, or we might turn this around. Now, Guardian, in my opinion, is only worth it if you go for any type of bugs. Brawl Mantis might be good on any team that actually goes for damage. I'm just gonna go for the Guild Shell to earn some more money. Even if I sell it right now for 10, that's also totally fine. Alright, let me think. Stingard by now not as useful anymore. I feel like we're gonna give some of our monsters. You know what? I'm just gonna do my usual tactic of just going all willy-nilly. Okay. Pyronate might be a good idea. Scorchimp is one that I really want. Okay, I'm gonna take Joltail 2 just to see what we can get. Give it a gold trophy. We won't win here. I'm not gonna lock for the Pyronate. It is a good... Nah, we'll find one anyway later on. And I'm not too keen on the bombs. Like, the bombs are a one-time use monster every single time. And while our Tamer makes it stronger if we win, I feel like they are way too weak for that. Okay, we're gonna lose here because our damage doesn't scale as fast as their damage. Yep, these guys are way too strong. Okay, I'm losing quite a lot. Oh my goodness. The thing is, I shouldn't do this now, but I really, at this point, this might, we might just be, I'm gonna log for this Velosect. It doesn't really help us, although wait, I don't have to, I can sell this. And get rid of you for another fire type. I'm gonna reroll once more, lock this one. Nah, screw it. But yeah, I find when I play this game, I do have my ideas, I do have my little strategies here and there, but I tend to just at some point just go with the flow and just do stuff. So if I don't explain a whole lot, it's just because I'm just start doing and stop thinking. But yeah, Velosect in combination with Shock is just incredible. And there's a bunch of funny stuff that I would love to show at some point. But again, very situational stuff. We're gonna buy a Pyronate for now. We're gonna increase this. Sorry. I don't have enough for the Formy Queen. Cinderfly, in theory, good monster, because if you buy bug monsters, you just reduce this one's cooldown. I just rarely do it. I'm gonna buy the Formy Queen later on. Just wait, could I? No, that's 8. I would need 9. I could sell the Pyronate here, because Formy Queen can reduce common allies' cooldown speed, which is like all 5 of these. This might actually be smarter than to have a Pyronate here. Yeah, okay. So we're actually gonna do this. Reduce this one's cooldown to increase the shock faster. Decrease this one's cooldown for the defense. Decrease this one's cooldown for the multicast. Because again, every single time this one attacks, or this one casts, it casts 3 times, so it deals 3 times 27 plus whatever shock they have times 3. So that's a great combination. It's not one that I usually go for on the Fire Lady, on the Redhead, but it's just one that I have right now. Wait, this seems like a scaling team with the going for item limit. So this team seems like one that is totally fine with losing. Yeah, okay. That's good. They are starting to build something. I really like the monster. I really like Wish Wash, because you just gain trinkets every single battle. Increase shop rank, don't care for that. I want the gold bar. Every day gain 10 gold without any, like, no questions asked. Always go for random monster of the shop. It cost me 5. I'm gonna sell it for 18 now. I could have gotten this one for free. You never know. Get an additional copy of the next trinket is always amazing for me. Yes, okay, this is good, this is good. Give the fire ally above +2 burn permanently. I'm gonna relocate everyone in just a second. Okay, let me just see, please. Nope, okay. So, Formy Queen goes up. We're gonna do the same thing here, and we're gonna... It would be smarter to level up or to increase the burn on this guy. It reduces the time, like our shields are now slower than earlier or than before. But if the battle goes for 10 seconds, I don't know. This might be smarter. I don't know. I never know about the smart thing. The reason why I want to upgrade this guy's burn is because if we get him to level 3, which at this point seems like it's way too far in the future, right? So there's a high chance that we lose here. But if we get this guy to level 3, he has a battle start trigger that decreases his cooldown by a lot. Every single time, every single battle, we actually win. Nice. So the higher the burn for now, the better it is for later. And oh my goodness, we got one of the greatest ones. Lignite. Burn 3 and has additional damage equal to 15 times his burn. So currently 45. Now is the question, is this already the time where I start changing the team around, where I get rid of these two? Because I want this guy in the team, I want this guy to increase with the burn. Okay, level 2, great. Sure, on victory just give me more. I'm also gonna lose 1 life now for 20 gold. Okay. Get rid of this. Put that guy in the team. Don't need to lock if I bought it anyway. We could lock for this, you know what? Okay, we're actually gonna do this now. Alright. Ooh, wait. I buy this one. Okay, so this is once again a very more of a late game strategy, but we still have health here is the thing. So this one, every single time it casts, it reduces the cooldown of the ally behind by 4%. With 10 cooldown, that's just 0.4 seconds down the very first time. That's just really good. And this every 10 seconds, or later less than 10 seconds, will increase this one's burn, which will in turn increase this one's damage. It's a very scaly team, but once it scales, it's incredible. The question is, do we have enough health left to let them scale? The answer is no. Okay, the answer right here is no. No, this one didn't even get to hit once. Holy shit. Don't really care for the sell value. I mean, I want this guy. You know what? Okay. Screw it. We leveled up this one. We might get rid of this now. Buy this and hope for level 3 in just a second. Because if we get this guy to level 3, the little monkey, we're pretty much golden. Okay, I have to sell this now. One of these. Wait. Same stats. Okay. Have to sell one of these. Get this guy to level 3. Screw it. More money. Like, how many of those do we have now? 4. Which means we get 32 money every single time, or 32 gold every single time we win a fight. I'm gonna place this one here. Okay, so this says for each fire ally, this gains plus 20% cooldown speed permanently on battle start. That's 4 fire allies currently. I could also... No, I cannot get this one right now. Okay, let's try this. We do have some more chances. Like, if we lose this one, we go down to 0 lives and get the pity life, or whatever it's called. Okay, so yeah, this one is down to 3.1 seconds. That's why I said the more burn we can give this guy, the better, because his cooldown after a few rounds just gets incredibly low. Okay, this one is down to 7.8. And this guy is up to 7. Okay. Depending on who we fight next time, we are either gone or we just start scaling like crazy. Might sound like copium, don't get me wrong, but let me assure you, we can scale like crazy. Oh. This can be so good. It just won't work with these guys, because if I buy a new one, then that new one will immediately level to level 2, and I will lose the stacks that I've put in right here. I think I'm gonna go with choose a trainer class and gain their ability. Not gonna transform my guys. Goldomatic is not bad. Or give someone the electric type. And +5 shock. I think I'm actually gonna go for that. It's not amazing. It's really not amazing in this. Oh wow, it would have. Okay, the reason I'm a little grumpy right now. Had I gotten the item of if you buy a monster, level it up immediately. I could have bought one of them. It would be a level 2. And then bought the other one to make him a level 3. Get all the stacks that I already have. Yeah. When you get trinket gifts, your choices are 1 rarity tier higher. I feel the treasure hunter is so good. Okay, wait. Your monsters on battle start abilities. This is the only one with the on battle start abilities. Also, yeah. When you buy a 0-cost item, use it at additional time. Can be good. Top middle monster has plus 30% cooldown speed, might be very good. But I don't really have any monster right now that really needs that. Okay, give me the battle start just to break that one. Okay. You get damage bonus. I mean, I can go once, twice, 3 times. Just in case I would have found another Magmite, I could have sold this guy to buy the Magmite. Since, like, this is our last life. This is our last life. 3 wins only, holy shit. This might be one of my worst runs with the fire team. Because at this point, like, at this point in the game, this guy is usually way stronger. This guy should have been level 3 earlier, but I mean, he's down to 1.6 second cooldown. But yeah, look at this. These guys are... Oh my goodness. Giving this guy multicast is just criminal. There's no way in hell that we win this. We can't stack fire in fast enough. He doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but we can't stack fire or shock fast enough to get anywhere. Yeah, no, okay. Screw it, we're gonna do the salty round back with possibly a different trainer. Okay, I said the treasure hunter was good. I'm gonna go for the treasure hunter. So, oh, that's a good start. This is a good start. I'm gonna go for these guys. And maybe this time I'm gonna show the power of Velosec and electricity. We shall see. We shall see what the next few shops bring us. Once again, we cannot win this. We cannot win this. For by now, the rock guy just, yeah, increases the shields by too much. There is a small chance? No, not really. Wait. Holy shit, that was a close one. Had we had one more attack, it would have probably come down to a tie. Ties always count for you to win. Okay, I think we're gonna go for this. Not gonna go for a level up here. I might just screw it, go for this. I'm gonna lock for the level up. I didn't level up because having 2 of these guys, in my opinion, in the beginning is better than having one bigger guy, but basically missing one monster in your team. Though mathematically, like, if I think level 2, the monkey has the same stats as 2 regular ones, right? In which case, like, mathematically, there is no difference. But whatever. That one worked. I rarely ever use the dragon egg. I'm just gonna go for the hero sword. Because my current idea is just to go for multicast monsters. and they benefit a lot from just a little bit of attack. Alright, yeah, sure, give me that. I'm also gonna lose 1 life for 20 monies. Give me this. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Take a guild shell. Because for now, it seems like... And you know what? Score chip. I just got the trinket where I gain more money. The more increments of 10 I have in my bank account. Didn't really help. But yeah, I'm taking the guild shell. Just for 1 or 2 rounds to sell it for more money. I could switch out the Scorch Chimp and the Bumblebolt, but I feel like more shock in the beginning is just better. Also, one thing with the Treasure Hunter Tamer class that I adore is just if you get the trinket that doubles or triples the next trinket that you get, and then you get any kind of higher level trinket. Like, I've had... At some point you can choose to gain the legendary trinket. And because of him, I got a mythical trinket out of it. 1 free reroll, sure, not looking for any of these. I'll take this guy. I'll take this guy just to have the level up. Ooh, speaking of level up. Fire monsters gain 3 burn when you buy an item free reroll. I think I'm gonna go for the free reroll. I'm not looking for fire type monsters, as weird as this sounds. Sell this, buy this. If we win, all my common allies, which are all of them, and this guy gain plus 10 damage. And for a Velosect, 10 damage goes far, because every 10 damage is like 20 damage then. If we get some items that increase our gains, it's even more. I don't know, Velosect to me is one of the best monsters in weirdly a lot of situations, even if you don't really go for shock. But there's just a few ways to give flying monsters multicast, to give specific monsters multicast. And I had Velosects with, I think, plus 11 or something. Reduce the cooldown speed here, sure. I don't know why I put them back there. Like, right now, it does not matter who goes where. Reduce the cost of monsters in your shop by 5, sure. Give me this, give me the level 3. Awesome. Fire monsters have plus 3 burn, sure. Problem is, for each fire ally this gains cooldown speed permanently. I don't have a fire ally. I might just buy one, just to have it. You know what? Sure. Sure. Let's do this. So, on battle start, this one gets plus 20% cooldown speed. And every 10 seconds it gets increased. Ooh, yes, I'll take that. It gets increased burn. I don't know if I'll keep this one in my party for the rest of the battle, for the rest of the run. But it is generally a very useful little fella. I mean, did we go for, I think, 5.5 cooldown to 4.6 second cooldown? And that was with 1 fiery helper. I like that. I do like that. Okay, I want to get at least to 5 wins, but I think it's looking decently good. Give it a gold bar again. Velosect level 2. We technically lost a little bit of... Ooh, yeah. We lost a little bit of strength here because of that. A little bit of stats. Choose a common trinket gift. This should give me an uncommon now, right? Because of the treasure hunter. Yes! Top middle monsters plus 20 damage. Yeah. I always love this. Because again, plus 20 damage. In this case, is plus 60. Because we have 3 multicast. Do I... this. So these 3 now have reduced cooldowns. That's great. Alright. I technically wanted to get another fire type. But just with this, with the Formy Queen together, it's just strong, right? By the way, in case I haven't mentioned it yet, subscribe. We're on our way to 17 million subscribers right now. Millions with an M. Don't look it up. Just trust me. Alright, come on. Yes. Plus in August, yes, in August, I will have a 10-year channel anniversary. And that's gonna be a 10-hour live stream. So subscribe so that you don't miss it. And yes, I'm actually doing it. I don't know why or how I got to that conclusion, but I'm just gonna. Okay, what am I looking for? By now I should actually think about what I'm looking for, and one of the things might just be more shock. Damn it, silly me, I did not take a look at how much money I actually get for that. So I sold something completely unnecessary. It's not that I absolutely need this one level 2, it would just be useful. But yeah, this guy starts a battle by using his shock immediately, but then he has 7-second cooldown. It's not good. But it's just, it gives me a great start, because like right now 32 or 40, as soon as Velosect attacks, that's plus 120 damage. Right now that's plus 180 damage. It's just Velosect with the, or anything with multicast with shock is golden. And I'm currently not in a great position shock wise or attack wise. Oh, okay. This amazing for Velosect. This generally not bad. Columns, monsters in the rightmost column have plus 20% cooldown speed. That's what I'm gonna do. Just giving these guys, I mean, just 2.8 or 3.3. Yeah, I think this might actually be better. Unsure. Okay, give this guy more burn. Buying another Frizzly? Sure. I saw the dragon thing that I had like 3 times in the shop. I'm not gonna go for level 3 Brawl Mantis. Not gonna go for that. I do, however, want my Velosect level 3. That would be great. Joltail is especially amazing if you get it shiny early on. Humboldt, not necessarily. Like, it has multicast, but I feel like it's just too weak. The one shock doesn't really do much with it. Oh wait, I think, yeah, they just gave this guy multicast, and every time this guy casts, he gains increased damage, so we're gonna lose here to one singular monster. Bambado, whatever, is just such a strong monster. Oh, wait, this is good. Oh no, wait, this is not what I thought of. I could give some of my, like, shock monsters the grass typing and get a Dryadel. It's not bad. I think I'm just gonna go for monsters have plus 20% damage. That's generally something. I don't care for any of them, so let's reroll. Great. We'll take that fella. On battle start, monsters permanently gain 10 damage, or bug monsters have plus 20% damage. That would be close to 20 damage right now. That's 2 battles with this item, so I think that item right now is better. Ooh, okay. If I did this, that got rid of anyone. Like, I would double Nah, okay, nah. It's not strong enough, I think. Okay. I mean, this one is also very useful, but because it charges electric types. But right now, I'm just looking for a level 3 of either of those. Please, maybe. Don't care for this to level up anymore. I really want the Sephirex. But it's more important right now to me to get the others to level 3. Didn't get it. Okay. Sephirex can give my flying types multicast. It takes 11 seconds in a fight to give one monster plus 1 multicast, but it's multicast permanently. So Velosect with that is just incredible. Yeah, we're lacking shock. We're lacking shock increases. There are so many monsters that I could have right now that are better. Okay, let me see. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Bromantis by this guy. Give this guy 5% cooldown speed, because now we're at 10. Oh yeah, 8.8 here, but 10.5. That's still not great. Oh, would be nice. Okay. I'm thinking of buying the Sheldra for the multicast. But again, I don't really have a whole lot of attack damage is the problem. Adjacent. Okay, yeah, that is what I want. They now have multicast. Yes, they are now less fast, but it's just definitely want a multicast. I'm also gonna reroll in hopes of getting a level 3 here. No, the game. Oh, there is at least one. We're gonna log for later. I mean, I'm at least in the positives, but I just wanna. I don't wanna be just positive, you know. I wanna win with at least 9. I mean, 10 wins are amazing, but at this point, it feels like 10 wins is not as achievable as I would like. I don't necessarily have what I want, but here, okay, here can be a good thing. Get a super rare trinket gift. Super rare now goes into legendary because of our class. Top middle monsters multicast. Yep, that's what we're gonna take. And we're gonna go like this. It is now +7. Or 7 times multicast. Top middle monster has more damage. That's great. Gold gift. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's a legendary trinket gift. So now we get a mythical, right? A mythical monster will appear in your next shop. How much will that cost? 80. That's not that bad. On the first cast, gain 1 random legendary trinket for each legendary ally. That sounds great in theory. Problem is, I don't know if it's worth it. If I were to sell this, like I could technically sell this and this. You know what? Let's gamble. Let's gamble. I would just place another Velosect here. I didn't even get Velosect level 3. Does not matter. Does not matter. With this amount of shock plus whatever, I mean 6 seconds in, I will get a legendary trinket. I don't know if that will save me. We are positive, but I feel like I kinda screwed up a little. I mean, the poison. This is not a fully built poison team, is the thing. What did I just get? Monsters in my shop have +200. Okay, yeah, that wasn't worth it. But I think if I didn't sell, I don't think that we would have won anyway. I mean, I ranked up again. But yeah, I want to show Velosect plus Shock some other time, because it can be so incredible. I just did not get the Shock monsters that I needed. I did not get the Batomon that I needed, which is part of the game, right? It's RNG, and I lost to the RNG, but again, at least I gained 1 point back. Anyway, thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.